year around this time, high-income earners feel the same anxiety. How much of my success is about to get taxed away? You've worked hard, you've invested wisely, yet when April comes, it feels like you're writing a seven-figure check to the IRS. For many accredited investors, the biggest threat to wealth isn't a market crash, it's tax drag, the silent erosion of returns through income and capital gains taxes. Picture a physician earning $800,000 or a business owner who just sold a company. They're often paying 40 to 50 cents of every new dollar to taxes. One client, a successful orthopedic surgeon, told me, "David, I feel like I'm running faster on the treadmill, but still losing ground." I told him, "You don't need to run faster. You need a different machine." There are strategies, fully legitimate, IRS-recognized strategies that can redirect taxable income or defer capital gains without taking on unnecessary risk. Let's look at two examples that have worked for my clients this year. One that reduces income taxes and another that targets capital gains. Energy investing isn't about speculation. It's about incentives. The government has used the tax code for decades to encourage domestic energy production. When you invest in qualified energy projects, traditional drilling, or renewables, a large portion can be deducted in year one as intangible drilling costs or depreciation. That same surgeon was staring at a $400,000 tax bill on W-2 and K-1 income. We allocated $200,000 into a qualified energy program that offered roughly 80% in year one deductions. That meant a $160,000 write-off, saving about $65,000 in taxes immediately, plus potential returns from the project itself. It's not a loophole. It's policy by design. Congress wants to stimulate energy development, and you get to partner with Uncle Sam to do it. Think of it like being a co-investor with the government. They say, "Help us produce energy, and we'll help reduce your taxes." Now, let's shift to capital gains. Suppose you've sold a business, a rental property, or a long-held stock portfolio. You're sitting on a large gain and a large tax bill. The Opportunity Zone program was created under the 2017 Tax Cuts and Jobs Act to defer, reduce, and potentially eliminate taxes on those gains while fueling development in underserved areas. A client of mine, an attorney, sold a commercial building with about $1.2 million in gain. Normally, he'd owe around $285,000 in taxes right away. Instead, we moved the gain into a qualified Opportunity Zone fund within the 180-day window. Here's what that did for him. He deferred those taxes until April 2027, keeping more capital working for him. He put his original basis back into his pocket, completely tax-free and available for other investments or liquidity needs. He also receives depreciation deductions from the underlying real estate that can offset income elsewhere. When the asset is sold after 10 years, those deductions are recaptured into the gain. But the beauty is that gain is tax-free under the OZ rules. And after 10 years of holding, all future appreciation is completely tax-free. No capital gains, no depreciation recapture. Think of an Opportunity Zone like a real estate relay race. You've sold one property, that's your baton. Instead of dropping it and paying taxes, you hand it off to a new project in a qualified zone. The IRS says, as long as you stay in your lane within that 180-day window, you can keep running and building wealth tax efficiently. And here's the bonus most investors miss. You only need to reinvest the gain, not the entire proceeds. That means you keep your basis liquid for other projects or personal goals, while your gain compounds tax-deferred and potentially tax-free. So not only do you defer the tax, you're recycling capital that would have gone to the IRS into an asset that can grow and produce income for years. It's one of the few true win-wins left in the tax code. Every year, I meet investors who say they'll get to tax planning later. By January, the window has closed. If you're earning significant income or facing a large capital gain this year, the time to act is now. before December 31st. At Alternative Investment Advisors, we help accredited investors identify these strategies, from energy programs that reduce income taxes to opportunity zone funds that defer and eliminate capital gains taxes. Our approach is independent, fiduciary, and tailored to your unique situation because the right solution depends on your income type, liquidity needs, and risk profile. Time is limited. With only 2 months left in the year, proactive tax planning can mean the difference between writing a big check and keeping that money working for you. Visit altsadvisors.com to schedule a consultation and learn how these strategies can work in your specific situation. I'm David Harris. Thanks for watching Investing Outside the Box. Until next time, stay informed, stay diversified, and stay ahead of the tax curve.